Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a gum chewing video over the top of a video game clip. It's a online game, it's free, it's called Realm Royale. This isn't actually me playing, this is my girlfriend playing who clearly just struggled just then. But so if you've not played this before, it's I guess a little bit like Fortnite. The idea is that you open these treasure chests and collect different weapons and abilities that help you fight, and basically the aim is to become the last person standing, and you can also do things like that. Mount a horse. Obviously the further you progress you can get better things. You can also buy packages. We haven't done this yet. We're trying to be cheapskates and work our way up. So yeah, so basically you have, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but in the bottom right hand corner you've got like a movement ability, which she's got a flying one at the moment. Oh, that was good, she just collected a rune. Okay, so that person she was shooting at, I don't know if that was one of her teammates or yeah, and so you also get other abilities like the one she's got at the moment. It's like a drone which shows enemies that are hidden, so if they're inside a building or something like that. She's also got a couple of good weapons, and you kind of just can go all over this world. It has different areas, or with different weather. Okay, there she's just used the flying saw, and she might be going to oh no, there's certain places where you can build, well, that's called a forge, so you're potentially building new weapons, and you can get health and armour and things like that. I don't actually know how long she managed to survive on this particular go, but we'll see. I've started to try and develop a strategy for this game. We have won before. Generally there tends to be about 100 players, but we normally play in a squad of 4. She tends to stick with her teammates. Okay, she just used the drone there so you can see it's brought up an enemy. And so, because she's shot it so many times, it's turned into a chicken. You can recover from that, you just have to stay hidden. So she did quite well there to get that person. And then you also get all their weapons and abilities, which is what she's doing. And just collecting shards, which you can then use at the forge. So, yeah, so she tends to normally stick with her teammates, but she doesn't seem to be doing that here. It is good to do that when you're near other enemies, because then you've got backup to help you. But I tend to go off a lot on my own. I guess I should just play the single player really, but it's nice to know the team's there. It also depends on the team, because sometimes other players aren't as familiar with the game, so they won't know. So for certain things, like if you do die, you can still watch the others and get resurrected. So here she's gone to the forge, so they can, if you've died and your other teammates have enough shards, they can resurrect you. But some people don't know that if they've not played it before, so it does depend who you're playing with. Really, we should set up a party of people. If anyone does play, send me your details, send me your online name, and we can add you, and then we can play on the same team. Okay, so she actually, it looks like she did resurrect someone there. So when you get resurrected, you're a chicken for so many seconds, although I think that's actually a pig win. As you progress through the game, you can be other things, you don't have to be a chicken. So she's brought that person back, but it actually looks like they just stood there, so they may have already left. I often think some people just forget they've been playing and they go off and do something else, and then you bring them back. You use all your shards and they're not even there. So she's just armouring up now, so that basically protects you for a bit longer. She's not doing too bad. I can't see how many players are left. Okay, so she's getting shot at. Oh, that's really annoying. When you get hit, you automatically come off your horse, so you can't get away quicker. See, she's used her flying, so she can't use that again for another 20 seconds, and she's been killed. So she didn't do too bad, but also not too great. So she's spectating someone else here from her team, so there is still a chance that she could be resurrected. I don't know if she is, but we can hang on and see. We can watch this other person and see how good they do. So they're playing a different character. They're playing, I think that's is that an assassin? I can't remember. But they're also being fired at, and they need some health by the looks of it. So the bottom left shows your health and armour. So, okay, she quit. She clearly didn't think she was going to be resurrected. Okay, so she started a new game. You didn't actually see this before, but this is basically at the very start. You start in this like warship with everyone, and she's just running around for fun or bored. So you've got the timer at the top there, where you prepare for deployment. So there's under a minute to go. She's just doing weird stuff. What she should be doing is looking on the map, because you get to see a map, and you can, she might have already done it though, you can put a pin in where you want to go. Something that didn't happen in the last game, so I didn't talk about it, but it was basically, there's an extra element to the game. So here's the map. So there's like a circle, you might not be able to see it, but that circle will shrink as there's this thing they called the fog, and that draws in, so it's basically herding you all to the same point. so that you don't just run around aimlessly for hours. So you don't want to get caught by the fog because you'll die. So here she's looking at the map to see where to go. I always go just outside the line of the fog because you've got time. It gives you a countdown, and I find that you last a bit longer because there's not as many people. It gets quite saturated in certain areas, and she always tends to go in areas I wouldn't. Like here. She's probably going to encounter a lot of enemies quite quickly as she plays more offensively. I play more defense. Just depends what you like, I guess. So she's about to land, and then she's going to gather weapons because you only start off with your movement ability and a dagger, so you need to find weapons as quickly as possible. It's also funny how I have such a different choice of weapons and abilities. Obviously there are weapons that are better than others, but some of the better ones I don't actually prefer because the reload speed is quite slow and the actual shooting speed isn't as good. I'd rather have slightly less damage and be able to shoot quicker than slower. Okay, so she's just she got scared and flew off. Though she also just used another ability, which was to heal. And like I said, I think she's gone to the wrong area. She's playing more like me. No, I don't hide behind a rock the whole time. I think that's what some people do. They just let others kill each other and then they wait, but kind of defeats the point really. It's not that fun. I feel like she's gonna die in a minute. Oh yeah. See if she could. Oh, that was terrible. That was bad. Not that I can talk, I wasn't much better the other day, although getting better. Okay, I don't know if she plays anymore, but we'll leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this video, and like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.